I was looking at my journal and I seen that back in July, I was writing to God about how I was worried about Him providing for me for August. And then I realized that it's now November and I'm still here. I still have the apartment. I still have food. I still have running water. I still have a car, my health. I still have Jesus. But to think that I spent July worrying about August, I spent August worried about September, and I spent September concerned about what was to come next. And now realizing that it's actually November, and all I've been needing was to surrender control to God fully. He's been teaching me, He's been showing me, He's been helping me, He's been telling me these things and showing me all these things and promising me these things. And I have yet to fully surrender control when it came down to my financial stability. I still wanted to make the money. I still wanted to see a rapid increase. I still wanted to be the one to be able to sort out my paychecks and at least know where they were coming from. I'm grateful to know that I'm still here today. And I made a choice to step away and take some time to realign myself with the Lord. Take some time to see all the things that He's done and rejoice in them and be glad in them and be happy and celebrate the wins, even the small ones or the big ones, and look at the accomplishments and really just start to enjoy my time instead of always trying to figure out what's next. What does He want me to learn next? What does He want me to do next? I just want to surrender control. I don't want to be a slave to craving to be the one to provide for myself. He has shown me time and time again that He is the one in control. And on top of that today, y'all, in prayer, He had told me and pointed out to me that I don't need to catch Him up on the things that I went through. I don't need to catch Him up on what has happened. He's been there. He walked it before me. He already knows. He's the one who's fully in control in the money I do have. He's the one who's fully in control of this whole journey and the things that I'm learning, the fruit is producing. He's the one in control. He was the one in control when that guy ghosted me. He was the one in control when God helped me to get on that plane. He was the one in control when God gave me the courage to step away after I put in a 1-week notice and they're telling me, well, if you don't put in a 2-week notice, you're not eligible to come back. God was the one who spoke to me and told me that I was delaying what He had for me by giving them a week that He didn't grant me to give. He didn't give me permission to give that week. So I left in the middle of the shift. He was the one who paved the way for all the things, the peace to come back into my home, food to be in my fridge, bills to be paid, people to be edified. You know, through the words that I'm speaking that are nothing but from the Lord and my gratitude for Him. God is the one who's in control. And it is now November 1st and I'm so done trying to hold on to what I thought I needed, which was the control with my finances. I'm exhausted of worrying about it. I'm exhausted of looking around and thinking like, oh no, Lord, this. I'm exhausted from doing that. I'm exhausted for trying to show up for conversations knowing that I'm freaking out in my head, but I'm trying to balance. Yes, I'm now out of isolation. Yes, I believe that God is going to do a new thing this month. I believe that God is going to show me new things this month, that He's going to continue to provide for me this month, that He is going to change my life as I had asked Him to do so. He is going to continue to use me as an example, but I need time away to fully let go of all the things and surrender and to focus on what I do have on today and be present today so I don't miss the joy from today. I want to enjoy my time now. I don't want to wait until a better time in life. I want to have fun and enjoy my time now. I feel like I became a new person. I feel like I am getting to know myself all over again. Every time my hair grows, I'm like, who is this? I'm constantly just seeking the Lord's face, but I have to remember to really keep Him at the center. That way my thoughts don't try to take over and I meditate on the things I don't have. Whatever you focus on, you magnify. And I don't want to magnify the problems. I don't want to magnify the things that I can't control. I feel peaceful with my decision that I've made since May. I feel peaceful with what I've done since, and knowing that God is going to direct me, and that if I'm wrong in any area, He's going to redirect me. But God already knew all the things. He's been here the whole time. He's provided the entire time. He showed up for me every time. And why do I still continue to try to hold on to the control when it comes down to my finances? I'm emotionally exhausted from it. I'm exhausted from trying to figure it out. I think that was the last piece in this journey that the Lord has been waiting on me to let go of. You know, that's one of the biggest pieces in this world is holding on to finances and worrying about where the next is coming from, because you want to eat, you want to provide, you want to have your home, you want to have your car, you want to have your health insurance, you want all those things. And God has been showing me who's really in control. He's been blessing me nonstop. Like, He's been showing up in my life in different capacities, and I see Him moving. I see the favor of Him on the channel and everything. I see Him doing stuff. And it's time for me to let go of this piece. Like, it's time for me to let go. And that's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm surrendering control. And I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to take a step back from the YouTube. I'm going to take a step back from TikTok just for a little bit and allow the Lord to continue to give me clear instruction and provision, and allow myself to really drop it. Really put it in His hands and not pick it back up. Really show Him that I trust Him. Really believe that I trust Him, so the peace can rest within me. I'm done trying to carry it. I don't feel like it no more. It's weighing me down in capacities that I don't want. It's ruining my focus on the present day. I'm over here tucking away and not talking to people. But I do think I need to step back from conversations. I do need to step back and just think about what God has been doing. Even in the past 2 weeks, y'all, He has been doing another thing. He has been doing another thing. And I just need to, like, take a step back from the noise. Take a step back from, you know, doing things, and really just sit down and just rest. Sit down and rest in Him. Rejuvenate my spirit through Him, and really just let Him continue to make me new, and then come back when He has me ready to come back. It won't be long, but I just wanted to let y'all know that and share that with y'all. I just need Him to renew my spirit, renew my strength. And I've been overwhelmed trying to keep up. It felt like trying to keep up. So I just need to take a step back. Go to the Lord, sit with Him. Limit the noise, limit the distractions, limit the scrolling, limit the posting for right now. I need to just go back. I need to just reel it in, and I need some answers. He knew I was going to come to Him and do this. I'm very curious to see what He tells me, and what He instructs me, and what He lets me know, and what He does. But I need a rest. I'm letting it go. I've been trying to convince myself for months that I was already letting it go, but I was still holding on to it. And now I'm done with it for real. I'm done, Lord. You got that. You got it. I'm done. I will be back with another video soon. Once I get more provision, I will be back. And this has been a beautiful journey. This has been a beautiful time in my life, to be able to sit with God and learn these things, and to feel seen by the Lord, and to watch Him show up and bless me in these little ways, and watch Him speak to me and hear Him and know that it's from Him, and just watch Him be so faithful and so merciful, and to help me when I have been down. It has been an incredible, beautiful journey in my entire life. This has been one of the most divine moments to make me forget all others that God has been doing for me, and using me in such a way for our community. I am blessed, and I'm ready to be elevated further in due time. But right now, I think I just need a little short break. So, bye. I love y'all. I will be